Don't just secure your devices, secure yourself. Imagine this. A hacker wants to break into a company's system. Instead of wasting time trying to crack complicated firewalls or passwords, they just pick up the phone and trick an employee into giving them the keys. That's not hacking computers, that's hacking people. This technique is called social engineering, and it's one of the most powerful tools cybercriminals use today. Instead of attacking technology, they exploit human psychology, things like trust, fear, curiosity, and urgency. In this video, we're going to break down the different types of social engineering attacks, like phishing, baiting, pretexting, and more. It'll explain how each one works, share real-life examples, and most importantly, show you how to protect yourself from falling victim. Because at the end of the day, the weakest link in cybersecurity isn't the software, it's us. 1. Phishing. Explanation. This is the most common form of social engineering. Hackers send fake emails, messages, or websites that look like they're from legitimate sources, such as banks, delivery companies, or even your workplace. The goal is to trick you into clicking a malicious link, downloading an attachment, or entering personal information. Example: you get an email from PayPal saying your account is suspended. It has a link to verify your account. When you click, the site looks real, but it's actually a fake page, designed to steal your login credentials. Prevention. Always double-check the sender's email address, hover over links before clicking, and avoid downloading suspicious attachments. Use multi-factor authentication, MFA, to protect accounts. 2. Spear phishing. Explanation. Unlike regular phishing, which is mass targeting, spear phishing is highly targeted. Hackers gather information about you from social media, websites, or leaked data, then craft personalized messages to make the scam more believable. Example: an employee gets an email that looks like it's from their boss, mentioning a specific project they're working on. It asks them to urgently send over a financial report or transfer money. Because it's so personalized, it feels real. Prevention. Be cautious, even if the message uses familiar names or topics. Verify suspicious requests with a quick phone call or internal chat. Companies should train employees to spot these attacks. 3. Pretexting. Explanation. In this attack, the hacker invents a false story, a pretext, to get the victim to reveal information. It relies on trust and authority. Example: an attacker calls pretending to be from IT support. They say they're fixing an issue with the network and need your login details to test your account. You trust them because they sound professional and convincing. Prevention. Never share sensitive information unless you can 100% verify the person's identity. Companies should have strict policies like IT staff never asking for passwords over the phone. 4. Baiting. Explanation. Hackers use curiosity or greed to trick people into compromising their systems. This could be physical, like a USB drive, or digital, like free downloads. Example: a USB drive labeled Salary Report 2025 is left in the office parking lot. Someone picks it up, plugs it into their computer, and unknowingly installs malware. Online baiting might look like a free movie download that actually hides spyware. Prevention. Don't plug unknown devices into your computer. Only download files from trusted sources. Use antivirus software that scans external devices. 5. Quid Pro Quo. Explanation. You give me something, I give you something. Hackers offer a service or benefit in exchange for access or information. Example: a fake tech support person calls employees, offering free help with computer issues. When someone agrees, the attacker asks them to disable antivirus or install fixing software, which is actually malware. Prevention. Be cautious of unsolicited offers. Verify who you're talking to before accepting any help. Organizations should make sure employees know how official support teams operate. 6. Tailgating. Piggybacking. Explanation. This is a physical social engineering tactic where the attacker literally follows someone into a restricted area without proper authorization. Example: an attacker in a delivery uniform waits outside a secured office door. When an employee opens it, they ask, "Could you hold that for me?" Once inside, they can access computers, steal documents, or plant devices. Prevention. Employees should be trained not to let strangers in without proper badges. Use turnstiles, keycard scanners, and security personnel to monitor access. 7. Vishing. Voice phishing. Explanation. This is phishing over the phone. Hackers impersonate trusted institutions to trick victims into giving away information or money. Example. You get a call from someone claiming to be from your bank's fraud department. They say there's suspicious activity on your account and ask you to confirm your credit card number or one-time password, OTP. Prevention. Never give sensitive information over the phone unless you initiated the call. If you get a suspicious call, hang up and dial the official number from the company's website. 8. Impersonation. Explanation. Hackers pretend to be someone with authority or trust to bypass normal procedures. This could happen in person, over email, or by phone. Example. An attacker shows up at a company dressed as a repair technician. They say they're there to fix the Wi-Fi, and employees let them in. Once inside, they can plug in malicious devices or steal sensitive documents. Prevention. Always verify identity check ID badges, confirm work orders, and don't rely on appearance alone. Organizations should enforce strict verification policies for visitors. So, what have we learned? Social engineering isn't about breaking into computers, it's about breaking into people's trust. Hackers know that the easiest way to get past security systems isn't through fancy coding, but through human emotions like fear, urgency, or curiosity. We looked at phishing emails that trick you into clicking fake links, spear phishing attacks that are highly targeted, pretexting where attackers create convincing stories, baiting with tempting offers, quid pro quo scams that trade help for access, tailgating into restricted areas, vishing through phone calls, and impersonation to bypass security. The key takeaway? Technology alone can't protect us. Firewalls, antivirus, and encryption are strong, but they can all be undone in seconds if someone convinces you to hand over a password or open the wrong door. That's why awareness is our greatest defense. Always slow down, double-check requests, and verify before you act. Share this knowledge with friends, family, and coworkers, because the more people know about these tricks, the harder it becomes for hackers to succeed. If you found this video helpful, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more content on cybersecurity and digital safety. Stay alert, stay informed, and remember the best security system starts with you.